Hey guys, welcome back to Calgary Barbell. Bryce here in the frozen north of Canada. We got our first little bit of snow today, so it's a winter wonderland out there. Just wrapped up my last training day of the week. Did some, what did I do today? I did some sumo deadlift for doubles. Worked up to 262.5, which is pretty light for me, but still kind of retooling my technique, making sure everything's moving well, moving pain-free. Trying to improve my mechanics and make sure that things are as technically proficient as possible, so hopefully I can mitigate any risk of injury in the future with that movement. Also did some slingshot bench today, worked up to 177.5 for a single. That was pretty easy. It probably could have gone a little heavier, but my shoulder's bugging me a little bit from benching a bunch this week, so decided to leave it there. Came down, did triple at 165 and a couple triples at 160. So this is my first week back to real training after a 2-week deload. Feeling really good about getting back into some heavier weight stuff. Seeing my starting point not far from the end of where I was last training cycle, and hoping to continue to push it into my meet here, which is going to be Power Surge November 12th. I was tossing around the idea of dropping out of the meet, but I think I will do what I can do come time for the meet. If I can't squat, I'll take a token squat, I'll equip bench, and if I can't equip deadlift, I'll just pull raw and just do the best I can, try and put together what I can on the platform. I think that's the best the best option for now. So we have our question of the day here from Tim Thibodeau, and he says, what are your feelings on the general community being so quick to judge someone's technique without taking different leverages, proportions into account? Thanks again, Bryce. So I think most people that are going to hop onto any sort of Instagram or YouTube video or whatever and give unsolicited technique advice generally aren't the people who are best able to diagnose said technique. So I think a lot of times you're going to get a lot of people giving opinions that maybe don't have that frame of reference to be able to understand that technique is not a dogmatic thing. It's not a, one size fits all. Well, this is the way you need to squat. And you probably get a sense of that from my videos. I talk a lot about different topics, and a lot of times my answer is, it depends. And that's the thing, is a lot of times it does depend. There is no one ideal technique. It takes a lot of tweaking, a lot of practice, a lot of training, and a lot of small modifications to your technique to find something where A, you can get stronger, and B, you don't hurt yourself. If those two things are being taken care of, chances are your technique is at least okay. Is it necessarily the best technique because you're getting stronger and you're not getting hurt? That's hard to say. There may be technical modifications you can make to be even better or even more fluid or even more efficient in your movements. But if you're getting stronger and you're not getting hurt, chances are you're doing at least okay. That's it for this week. It's Thanksgiving weekend. I'm going to go spend some time with my family. So we will see you next week. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to click subscribe. Comment below. We need more questions of the day. Ask us stuff. See you next time.